Money fast, simply, and with absolutely no out-of-pocket fees. Plus, no payments until your case is settled. And if you should lose your case, there's no obligation to repay. So there's absolutely no risk. Don't wait for your problems to come crashing down around you. If you need money now, give Oasis a call. See how much money you can get before your case settles.
The money from Oasis helped me keep my apartment. I would have been out on the street. I even got to keep my car.
This is your chance to take back control of your life. Call Oasis Legal Finance now.
Call Oasis Legal Finance at 1-800-632-1644 and get the money you need in as little as 24 hours. If you lose your case, you don't repay. So there's absolutely no risk. Find out how much money you could qualify for. Call 1-800-632-1644 now.
Guarantee you he has a few ideas as to how this one should go. Still beloved. Some might say still missed. Luis Suarez.
A lot of people saying that perhaps was what Manchester United has missed of late, that steal of a Roy Keane. Maybe a little lightweight in that midfield by some critics, but that's why they got Fellaini, the Belgian international. Whether he's going to live up to that billing, we will have to wait and see, and we'll have to wait and see what's going to transpire in this second half that has the promise of a goal in it. And I'm not complaining about the lack of goals in this game, because it's been a nice game of football to enjoy. It's rolling, and here we go.
United now moving from right to left in this second half at Old Trafford. Nani has moved to the left, Kangwa on the right. It's Nani driving in on Kolo Toure. Has some help, though, in Jordan Henderson. Toure wins it away. And then a touch as he tries to hold off, but the foul was called. It'll be a free kick for Liverpool. Nope, he says no foul. Just a corner for Rooney.
Two big lads just battling away right in front of Mark Clattenburg, and he's saying, play on.
De Gea in the center of his six. Rooney sends it in. Met perfectly by Chicharito Hernandez at the 6, and it doesn't stop rolling till it hits the back of the net.
Fabulous corner kick from Wayne Rooney. He sends it in wickedly, and it's not defended on this near post, and the little P pounces. Take a look, who's marking the front post? Stevie G. It goes over him. How much you can criticize Stevie G, I'm not so sure, because he rises as well as he can, but Chicharito locks his focus. It's a dynamic finish. This is no easy tuck away. Look at that. It's absolutely balletic by the Mexican international. Nureyev style at his high quality finishing of a razor sharp, and it sends Davy Moyes double Barry White disco. That's a wonderful hit home. You can replay it time and time again. It'll only get better. The way he locks his focus on that ball, and it's dropping over the head of Stevie G, Phil. He expects probably the ball to be cleared, but he locks his focus. He keeps track of the ball. It was absolutely whisked in viciously by Rooney, beautifully, but the finish was exquisite by the Mexican.
Ball now for Liverpool as Sturridge trying to get through for the equalizer. Took a hit from Phil Jones. Play on, says Clattenburg.
David Moyes hadn't even taken his seat up in the technical area here at Old Trafford, but he went absolutely crazy when he saw that touch home from the wonderful Chicharito.
Hernandez's first goal since last May. That put West Brom up 5-2. You remember that game, Ray? It was 3 goals for West Brom in about a 5-minute stretch, though, to tie it in one of the thrillers, 5-5. And Hernandez had not scored for United since then. Today he does, but will it be enough? Play on, advantage. Moses threads it through with one strip. We thought Hernandez would leave in the offseason. David Moyes talked him into staying, and it pays off here. Getting an extra workout now from Brendan Rodgers. These two teams met in the third round back in the 90-91 League Cup. The only time they'd ever met in the League Cup at Old Trafford, and United won that day 3-1. Pounded Arsenal in the fourth round.
Beautiful defending there again by Phil Jones.
Advanced in a replay in the fifth round. Beat Leeds in the semis and then knocked off by Sheffield Wednesday in the final to end what could have been a Cinderella run.
That's ball.
Diggs in the gap. Rutner.
See Ryan Giggs saying his apologies there to Hernandez up top. Hernandez had made a beautiful run away from his defender, and he expected Giggsy to play him through that tight passing lane. That's handball.
Rooney bringing it down, settling it a little unfairly, said the ref.
It's another good look at this wonderful corner kick delivered by Rooney. Take a look at Stevie Gerrard. He thinks he's got it covered, but then it just drops over him. But the timing and the focus locked on it from that man there, Phil, that's as good a world-class finishing as you'll see. He was square to the goal and the ball's dropping in. He's got to get it in on the volley.
And also what he did with Jose Enrique was just nasty. Disappeared behind him. Enrique takes a step back as Chicharito bursts forward to meet the ball as it sailed over Gerrard. Obviously worked on in practice, but it's one thing to do it on the training pitch. It's another thing to do it at Old Trafford. 1-0, 51st minute now.
One thing you can, I wouldn't say excuse Gerrard for, but he was jumping from a dead position as well, and that's not easy. He didn't have any run at the ball. Well played.
Woodward dances in, sneaks it through for Sturridge, who couldn't get a touch. Smalling was standing with them stride for stride. As Enrique bursting forward. Now a chance. Maybe a bit of frustration by Toure.
Again, sharp as a carpet attack, Rooney. Lovely touch to dance away, and that's intentional from Colo.
Liverpool still in the match. Hard to send in the dressing room at the half. Might have found a few answers.
Set piece goal, Phil. Nothing in it, and you cannot say Liverpool came out flat. They started out brightly, but the defending of his corner kick took some do. As I from a dead spot, needed to get 4 feet off of the ground to get the header away, and it dropped over him, and it was good night. Mexican bounces.